Ja, hallo und herzlich willkommen zu Red Dead Redemption 2 in der PC-Version. Weiter geht's mit den Story-Missionen. Ich befinde mich noch in Kapitel 3. Und hier hat jetzt der Micah für uns eine Mission. Und das schauen wir uns auch an.
Micah?
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called...
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch?
Well, however it goes.
I'm not sure all that line of thought serves you and me very well.
That's because, Cowpoke, you are a man of profoundly limited intelligence.
No doubt.
Well, you and the old man and Dutch have been running around, digging us ever deeper into shit. Old Mr. Pearson might have gone and lightened the load a little. Pearson! Ain't you curious?
I guess. Gentlemen.
Dutch, you tell him, fat man.
It's peace, Dutch. The O'Driscolls. I think there's a way.
What on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man.
I met a couple of the O'Driscoll boys on the road into town, and things were about to get ugly. But you know how I am in a fight, huh? Like a cornered tiger. Anyway, somehow it didn't, but we got to talking, and they suggested a parlay to end things. Like gentlemen.
Gentlemen, Combe O'Driscoll. Have you lost your minds?
You're always telling us, Dutch, do what has to be done, but don't fight wars ain't worth fighting.
They want a parley? It's a trap.
Well, of course, it's probably a trap, but what do we got to lose finding out?
Get shot.
We ain't getting shot because you'll be protecting us. It's a trap, you shoot the lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of this.
It's a chance you've gotta take.
I killed Combs' brother. A long time ago. Then he killed a woman I loved dear.
As you say, it's a long time ago, Dutch.
Let's go. You and me, with Arthur protecting us, no one else.
What about me?
This ain't the time for tigers, my friend.
Okay, das klingt sehr interessant. Treffen uns jetzt mit dem Anführer der O'Driscolls. Kann aber auch eigentlich nur schief gehen.
Fine.
Mount then, Morgan. Let's go then.
Da kommt schon kein blödes Gerede.
You know, I've been fighting Combe for so long now, I can barely remember a time when it was different.
And you're still fighting him now. Make no mistake of that.
Here he goes, Doubting Thomas. Is there any plan you ain't sour on?
Well, maybe you're right. I'm just nervous. Let's not waste any more lives needlessly.
I ain't costing lives here. I'm saving them. What did you say? We had Pinkertons coming after us?
Because of Blackwater?
And Leviticus Cornwall and his private army. Then, who knows when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head, And we really afford to be fighting on all these fronts. And O'Driscoll.
There is wisdom in that.
I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
Look, you ain't even going to be the one in danger. We'll get on over there, find a nice perch for you to settle into. You got that rifle, don't you?
Yeah.
Then me and Dutch walk right in to the lion's den. With you to cover us,
Okay, just keep calm, unless I give you a reason not to.
Oh, we'll be fine. We got you.
I will do my best.
Oh, my dear and trusted friend. With you watching over me, I would walk into hell itself.
As would I. Hey, up there. Men on the ridge.
O'Driscoll's, from the look of them.
I don't like having eyes on us.
We're close. You'll be the eyes soon enough. Maybe he's right, Dutch. Maybe I have pushed too hard. Got us into situations that could have been safer. I see all those mouths we gotta feed, and I dream too big. Caring too much. That's my problem.
Caring too much? There's no such thing.
This is horse shit from both of you.
It might be. Micah might be full of shit. Colm O'Driscoll might be full of shit. The promise of this great nation. Men created equal. Liberty and justice for all. That might be nonsense too. But it's worth trying for. It is worth believing in. Can't you see that, friend?
I don't know.
Try. All I ask is you try.
All right, cowpoke. You're gonna peel off up ahead. We'll be meeting down on the plain. Find a spot just above us where you can keep an eye on things.
All right. However this shakes out, let's aim to meet back at the fork in the road afterwards.
We'll be there, partner.
Okay, wir gehen jetzt ein Stück weit nach oben, wo wir schon gucken können. Und dann packen wir mal das Snipergewehr, glaube ich, ein. Das hier. Nehmen aber sicherheitshalber auch noch unser Springfield mit. Das hier. Was liegt denn hier vorne? Ein Kadaver.
Hello, Dutch. It's been a while.
Sure.
So, how's your gang doing? They still believing in you? Better world. Pure world. How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
Oh, I like that. It's like I said, there's a charismatic leader. Lot of heat on us this time. Both of us. Whole heap of trouble. They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Yeah, well, I never liked him much.
I liked Annabelle.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch Vanderlyn. I like that about you.
What are we doing here? Go home. Is this thing over?
Oh. Nicht gut.
Hello, sugar. You ain't dead, is you? Not yet, anyway!
Fall for it?
I don't know. Column's got a sense.
Handing him over to the law. I don't know. Strange times.
They killed Seamus. Fuck the whole lot of them. With this fella Coleman's right, we can draw them all back.
True. Where'd Column?
He's escaping! Shoot him! Relax! Relax. I got him. I got him.
Did I kill you?
Oh, not yet.
No, of course not. Not yet.
But I will.
Ei. Geht denn hier ab?
Finally! Put his weapons over there!
Arthur Morgan. It's good to see you.
Hello, Cole.
How's the wound?
I hardly feel it. You will.
Septic. Ain't nice. Now, tell me, fine gun like you, why you still running around with old Dutch? Could come right with me and make real money.
It ain't about the money, Cole.
No. It's Dutch's famous car restaurant. You killed a whole bunch of my boys. That 6-point
I
cabin.
ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you lie, my friend. And I thought Dutch preached truth.
Let me go, Cole. And end all this crap between you two. We all got real problems now.
The way I see it, they get him. They forget about me.
They ain't the forgetting sort. If I were you, I'd run as soon as I had the money.
Oh, I know you would. Let's see. We lure an angry Dutch in to rescue you. Grab all of you and hand you in. Then disappear.
So you only met with him to grab me?
Of course. He's gonna be so mad. He gonna come raging over here. And a whole lot of you. And the law will be waiting for him. Oh, Arthur. Arthur, I missed you.
Ei. Ob wir das wieder gerade gebogen kommen? Okay. Oh. Nicht erkennbar, was genau richtig wäre jetzt.
should, Hall. I don't want to go to Mexico. I want to go home. Home! Hold on, I'll be back in a minute.
What the hell?
Hey. Warum kann ich den nicht plündern? Hat der nur Wurfmesser dabei gehabt? Bin schwach, ne?
What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. He better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
Ich hab nur 3 Messer. Dead Eye geht nicht.
Prisoners out! Don't let them get to those weapons!
This is the big time, dead man.
Muss genau den Kopf treffen auch, ne? Oder was? Ja, ich glaube, das muss ich nochmal machen. Ich muss ihn aufhängen, den Revolver, das wird nix. Ich muss ihn nochmal machen. Das wird, glaube ich, nix. Alter. Die Steuerung. Heb doch mal den Revolver auf hier. Ja, keine Chance. Jetzt habe ich ihn. Ja, keine Chance. Ja, die Steuerung ist furchtbar, was das angeht. So, machen wir nochmal. Ohne dass wir erwischt werden.
What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing
Ich
putting
muss wirklich den Kopf treffen, glaube ich, ne? Gleich mit dem Messer. Sonst wird das nix.
I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
Warum kriege ich noch mal irgendwas mit dem Giftpfadschatz angezeigt? Alter, der wackelt sich einen zusammen hier. Meine Güte. Der wirft nicht aus der Hocke, ne? Alter, und der trifft auch nicht. Der trifft nicht wirklich.
You're messing with the wrong people, son of a bitch!
He's one man with one good arm. Get him already.
Also wir treffen überhaupt nicht da an, wo wir hinschießen. Wir sind vollkommen fix und fertig. Oh, heb auf, heb auf, heb auf. Meine Güte.
You get curled up, you son of a bitch. You got a hole in your damn skull.
Achso, Achso, ich habe keine Munition mehr, deswegen. Okay. Munition aufsammeln. Haben wir irgendwo Munition? Keine Chance. Ich muss es wirklich richtig silent machen. Also man trifft so gut wie gar nicht hier in diesem Zustand. Kontrollpunkt neu starten. Nochmal. Ich könnte wahrscheinlich auch einfach aufs Pferd gehen. Ich will aber diese Waffe aufsammeln, die da liegt. Da ist so ein Revolver markiert.
It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. He better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
Kann ich die nicht auch so überwältigen, wenn ich dicht dran bin? Der da geht leider auch überhaupt gar nicht. Guck mal, was hier drin ist. Ah, jetzt kommt der Typ um die. So, wo ist jetzt aber hier? Ah, das Waffen. Okay, hier habe ich meine Waffen wieder. Oder? Was ist denn hier markiert? Da ist es markiert. Okay, jetzt. Hier in der Kiste. Vielleicht geil gemacht, ey. Man sieht nichts. Kommt man hier eigentlich rein in dieses Haus? Das Erdgeschoss? Hier kommen wir rein. Nee, kann man nicht.
God damn it, how hard is it to hold a prisoner? Move in on him, come on!
We've got you, boyo!
Also man kriegt kein Trefferfeedback hier irgendwie bei den Pistolen. Scheißendreck. Wo ist er? Da ist er. Weg, weg, weg erstmal. Da kommt vielleicht auch immer mehr, ne? Ah, ich habe die ganzen Sachen ja schon. Kann ich erstmal was trinken? Aber mein Essen habe ich nie bei. Mag irgendwas? Ah, doch, guck mal. Wir können ja essen. Zack. Oh mein Gott, wie ein besoffener, echt geil. Wir treffen nicht mal aus der Entfernung. Jetzt haben wir ihn. So. Ich will nicht einfach fliehen. Ich will mich rächen. Ich will sie alle umhauen hier. Und plündern. Zur Strafe. Scheint noch keine mehr nachzukommen. So, kann man wegreiten. Zack. Kehre nach Clemens Point zurück, alles klar. Oh, ich war erstmal verkehrt abgebogen, weil ich wieder oben gelesen habe. Wo bin ich überhaupt? Ach du Scheiße, wir waren fast in Blackwater. Na, wir müssen ein ganzes Ende, ne? Uns irgendwie zurückschlagen. Kommen wir unten am Ufer lang? Das ist ein flacher Fluss? Nee. Halt zurück, bevor mein Pferd ertrinkt hier.
Get me home.
Oh. Aber das Pferd kennt den Weg.
Arthur! Arthur?
Forster. I told you it was a setup, Dutch. My boy, my dear boy, what? They got me. But I got away. Yeah, you did. Miss Grimshaw, I need help. Reverend Swanson. He's gonna set the law on us. Oh, of course he was.
I'm sorry, Arthur.
It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson! Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur.
Okay. I got you.
You're safe now. That's pretty, Dutch. That's real pretty. Miss Grimshaw, will you sit with him a while?
Of course. You'll be okay, Mr. Morgan. You're home.
I thought I'd be burying you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, not quite yet, River.
Good. How you feeling?
Oh, about the same as you.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, take care of yourself.
You too.
Okay, wir haben auf jeden Fall überlebt. Und die Mission ist abgeschlossen. So, okay, kurz abspeichern. Wir befinden uns noch im Kapitel 3, richtig? Sonst wäre, glaube ich, eine andere Meldung bekommen, ne? Wenn wir das Kapitel wechseln. So, zwischendurch kam kurz die Meldung, dass José mir was ins Zelt gelegt hat. Das ist, weil ich ihm den einen Gegenstand besorgt habe, den er wollte, irgend so ein Buch. Mal gucken, was er uns dafür gegeben hat. Und da müssen wir uns ganz kurz rasieren.
What's wrong now?
I've seen you
Man kann die Gegenstände so schlecht anvisieren, das ist teilweise nicht so einfach.
too old for you, am I?
Raubtierköder.
Works with you, isn't it?
You're delusional again.
Won't even look me in the eye, but you look at her all day.
Doesn't matter what I say, you'll believe whatever fantasy you're.
Das ist wahrscheinlich das, was er mir ins Lager gepackt hat, ne? Raubtierköder, alles klar.
Think this is a fantasy
So,
for me?
dann rasieren wir uns kurz.
I do not have the energy for this right now.
Oh, it's written
Haare
all
schick
over
machen, ne?
you. I'm not stupid, I've been watching.
Oh, that much is painfully clear.
Oh, hi, Dutch. You're playing a dangerous game.
Will you be quiet? I am trying to read
So.
here.
Pig!
Molly und Dutch streiten sich aber auch ständig, ne? Also das ist ja furchtbar hier.
Hi, folks.
Good morning, Arthur.
Als ob nichts war. So, wir haben jetzt eine Mission offen. Und die befindet sich hier. Bill Williamson. Die machen wir auch noch, da reiten wir hin.
Mr. Morgan, Mr. Morgan. I've noticed you've stopped paying into the box.
I've been sort of busy, Miss Grimshaw.
Well, we all need to eat, Mr. Morgan.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Ein klein bisschen frech, liebe Lady. Ne? Ich habe, glaube ich, schon das komplette Camp ausgebaut. Und hier bestimmt schon mehr reingesteckt als jeder andere, der hier wohnt. Also bleibt mal ganz ruhig, liebe Leute. Und mehr gibt's ja auch nicht. Dann reiten wir los zu Belly.
Moin.
Nicht mein Pferd. Klaro, da steht meins. Kann ja mal passieren. Müssen die Waffen nachher erstmal wieder wechseln. Nicht, dass er diese ollen Revolver drin behält. Ich habe jetzt schon die besten Revolver gekauft, auch in den Shops, und die auch komplett aufgerüstet. Denn irgendwie durch die Überfälle, die letzten, haben wir ganz schön Geld bekommen. Und ich weiß im Moment gar nicht, wohin damit. So, dieser Schofield-Revolver scheint so der beste zu sein. So, hier wird das Symbol von Bill schon angezeigt. Das ist aber eine Bank.
Real nice today, Bill. Shut up.
Haben wir schon mal eine Bank überfallen? Ich habe die schon quatschen, dann seht ihr aber gerade nicht. Ach, hier vorne.
Been waiting for you, Arthur.
Well, I'm sorry to have kept you.
Come on, let's get going.
What's the plan?
We're meeting a couple of the Greys over at the saloon. They spoke to Bill about a job, needing security.
After the farce of stealing the horses for them, why are we doing this?
Because we need to stay in with them, and they're paying.
So what kind of security they want?
We're about to find out. Now come on.
This seem legit to you, Bill?
Sure. Dutch said we was to keep on dealing with them until we find this gold.
Can we trust them?
Can we trust anyone?
Yeah.
Let's just see what they say.
They said there was some big misunderstanding about them horses.
And what about boarding their fields?
They don't know we had anything to do with that.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah, they think it was the Braithwaites. Listen, I know these Grey boys a bit now. This is on the level.
We're stuck in the middle of some ancient feud, but instead of playing both sides, we're being used by both of them.
They were saying that Catherine Braithwaite...
Hey, hold up. This don't feel right.
Now it don't feel right. I could have told you that.
Ei, 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 ei.
Sons of bitches. What the...
Jetzt können wir auch Waffen benutzen, ne? Das war ja vorher eigentlich in der Stadt nicht möglich. Er klebt an der Deckung. Geh hier rein. Ist er rausgesprungen aus der Deckung? Auch nicht gut. Ist er tot schon?
You see a way out of here?
All right now. That got us penned in good.
Habe ich gar nicht beide Revolver draußen? Jetzt. Den Hintereingang in den Waffenladen. Der wird gar nicht als Feind angezeigt. Der Minimap. Jetzt.
Get to you next.
Ja, hier draußen wird irgendwas angezeigt.
You see that window in Sean's skull? Don't talk to me about sloppy.
Better in here, not there. They're in the gunsmiths. All of you, four out into those sons of bitches. I want them dead.
Explosivgeschosse, cool.
Sure about that.
Wechseln?
You're not getting out of here. Yeah. Thinking the Greys might be up to us after all.
Now it's sinking in.
So, of course we're getting out of it. This is you and me, Morgan.
Ja, wir müssen erstmal kurz die Kerne wieder auffüllen.
Always get the job done.
Call it.
No. Shit. He's gonna get it good.
damn posse the Grays rounded up.
We'd have had to deal with these sons of bitches sooner or later. Just turned out to be sooner. Is this the... You fool! Ah, see that? Those cowards are running away.
Looks like most of them.
Not all of them.
Sheriff Gray. And what about Bill? Where the hell's he?
We'll find him later. Come on. Sheriff Gray! You need to get a hold on this town. It's going to hell.
Who do you think you are? Bunch of two big duds from God knows where? You're so dumb to think we don't know what you've been doing.
Come out, Sheriff. It's over.
We put down far worse than you, 100 times over. This is the Grays' town. Always has been, always will be.
Only Grays I see left around here is you.
You want us to come out? We'll come out.
Get. Oh, Bill.
Guns on the ground, now! Both of you!
Don't do it. You know we can't do that. You put the gun down, Sheriff.
I'll blow his brains out.
You want to join your little friend there, do you?
Either way, you're a dead man. Morgan?
Shit.
He was a good kid.
Well, how the hell was I to know?
Let me see. They set us up once before. They didn't like us. We destroyed their farm. Should I go on?
Go easy on him, Morgan. He was out trying to find a lead. Same as you, same as Hosea. All you do is complain when things don't work out. Except when it's your goddamn fault.
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't give a damn about nobody but yourself.
Oh, you act so high and mighty, but you're no better than the rest of us. I've ridden with you boys close on what, 6 months now? And all you ever done was complain. You can fight, but you can't think.
You can't do either.
Okay, cowpoke.
Bill, take the boy's body. Bury him proper someplace, quiet. Micah, best you and I don't speak for a moment.
I'm just so frightened by you.
Get out of my sight, pair of fools.
Ei. Oh, but no.
He was like an annoying little brother to me. What fun we had riding together. What a goddamn mess we are making of things.
Okay. Die suchen alle nach uns, hier in Rhodes. Da kommen wir jetzt nicht rein. Ja, es gibt momentan auch nur die eine Quest bei Dutch. Gut. Hier oben haben wir noch eine Nebenquest. Okay. Ja, die nächste Quest würde ich dann aber erst in der nächsten Folge machen. Ich würde das Video jetzt hier beenden. Passt einfach ganz gut. Ja, wenn es euch gefallen hat, liebe Leute, dann lasst bitte wirklich ein Like da. Das ist unheimlich wichtig fürs Rating bei YouTube. Und wenn ihr mich unterstützen wollt, dann denkt bitte auch über ein Abo nach. Ansonsten wünsche ich euch wie immer einen schönen Tag. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Ciao, ciao.